You're probably wondering, should I get an Apple Watch? Well, let me tell you 3 facts as to why I chose to do the Apple Watch thing, right? So shout out to my wife first and foremost. And hey, if you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel so you can get updates. But listen, real quickly, the reason why you should get an Apple Watch, and listen, I don't get any type of kickbacks on this, but I believe that I couldn't do this whole fitness journey without my Apple Watch. Number one, it holds me accountable. You have a community that you choose to add your friends and compete with your friends, and you could see other activities of your friends. And I think that's what motivated me at first. See, it was my birthday, and because it was my birthday, my wife purchased me the Apple Watch, and I'm so grateful for it. And ever since then, I just hit the ground running. Now listen, you can track your calories, how many calories you burn. You can track how many hours you've been standing. The Apple Watch actually reminds you as to when to stand up. It reminds you when to breathe, because sometimes we need to know when to breathe, right? Sometimes we get into this hectic work week, and we allow things to get us stressed. So, which that's bringing me to one of my other points here. If you want to know about how to meditate and all that, I do have a link in the description here. But that's besides the point. The main thing is the Apple Watch, and like I said, the number one thing that I believe that I love about the Apple Watch is the accountability. Every time I see, actually, matter of fact, I just got done with a workout not too long ago, a few minutes ago, before I started recording, and I gotta end it. That's my so number one, right? Accountability. It holds you accountable because you have a community of other people that you connect your Apple Watch to. Number two, you get to track your activity. I mean, how amazing is that, where you get to track your activity? So now what it does is it allows you to go on a day-to-day, day by day, and you get to see the progress. So for example, after 90 days, you'll start to notice, wow, I've been more active than I was when I first started. Or hey, I burned this many calories today. Hey, my goal is to burn 2,000 calories today. Maybe that's too much, but I'm only at 1,500. So now it motivates you. It reminds you that you need 500 more to go, right? And so number two, it motivates you. Number three, and I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I just want to rant for a little bit, if you don't mind. Just being real about it. I love the accountability. I love the number two, the reminders, the motivation. And number three, it's inspiring. People see other people with the Apple Watches, and they see that they're tracking activities. For some people, it's obnoxious. For other people, it's like, you know what? Maybe I should start, taking a closer look at my fitness and getting a control of that. So yeah, that's my review. I mean, it's not glamorous. You might find other YouTubers out here that might have a better review. I don't know. But I'm just being real. I love the fact that you got the community, it holds me accountable. I love the fact that it motivates me, it reminds me as to where I'm at, and it tracks my progress. And like I said, it inspires others. That's number three. So that would be my solid 3 reasons why you should get the Apple Watch. And Apple, if you're watching this, or if this gets to you, please cut me a check, all right? No, but seriously, guys, I'm going to be reviewing other things eventually. I'll get into like maybe my Fitness Pal, different apps like that. Right now, I'm currently in this workout app called Dovi's app. I mean, that would be cool to do like a little shameless plug here as well. I'll put the link to that app in the description. But yeah, besides that, guys, listen, thank you so much for joining me and listening to my quick reasoning as to why you should get an Apple Watch. A lot of people joke with me and say, hey, you should promote for Apple, because I love the Apple Watch. I don't know why, I just love it. And this is just my genuine, honest opinion. So listen, guys, before you get into it though, you gotta know, where you're at in your fitness journey. All right, I do want to do a little quick disclaimer. Don't just get the app. Okay. man, I believe in the man above. So sometimes he gets me in, well, a lot of times he gets me in line to check and reminds me of what I need to do, similar to the Apple Watch. But anyways, before you get the Apple Watch, right? Make sure you have great intentions. Be clear on what you want to do. Don't just get it just to look cool. Like, oh, I got an Apple Watch, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people that will get an Apple Watch and they don't use it. They don't use it. So if you don't use it, you lose it. And that's a real quote. But yeah, no, I want to recommend getting the Apple Watch if you're not serious about your fitness journey. Now, if you are serious about your fitness journey, if you do want to stay, you know, have something that's going to keep you accountable and keep you going and motivated and inspire others, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But don't drop that money if you're not ready to be committed. You know, that's number one. You want to be committed, motivated, dedicated, and committed to your progress, all right? So with that being said, guys, I do need to drink my, I know I probably made a weird face, but this is so good. This recovery shake. It's perfect. I just actually did leg days today, and I burned, let's see how many, again, here's a quick example. I burned 374 calories just by doing legs. You know, that's good. I need to know that. If you don't know how much calories you're burning, what's the point? I mean, I don't want to get too, seem like I'm, you know, pushing the agenda or the envelope or anything, but I'm just saying, what's the point of doing this whole workout fitness journey or nutrition journey or wellness journey if you don't know where you're at? See, it's already 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I burned 1,000 calories. Now, if you are in a beginner stage and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should get an Apple Watch, I don't know about this whole working out thing, then it might be intimidating to you. You might say, oh man, no. I developed this desire to want to know where I'm at in regards to my calories that are being burned. I developed a habit of wanting to know how many hours I've stood for the day. You know, it's already 7:30. I've been up for about 4 hours already, right? I've also had 120 minutes of workout because I'm doing a 75 hard, which that's another shameless plug that I could add in the description. You know, it's just a lot of things but first and foremost, this video is the main intention is to have you understand, in my perspective, you know, and you got other opinions as well and reviews as well as to why you should get the Apple Watch. But before you do, make sure you are committed. Stay committed. Don't just get it just to get it. You know, it's not a fad. It is serious. You know, if you're about that fitness life, then get it. You know, but if you're not really that serious about it, don't. It's not a fashion statement. It's really not. Like we take this serious. You know, here in the fitness industry, we do take this serious. And just for those of you that don't know, and I know this kind of going backwards, when I started my fitness journey, one of my biggest struggles was eating. You know, I had troubles with portion control. You know, I'm not shaking. I'm shaking this up. And I was at 220 pounds at my lowest. Lowest meaning self-esteem. Lowest meaning point of my life. You know, I was depressed, overeating, overweight, underpaid, all that. Until one day I made a decision. And if you want to know a little bit more about that journey, I'll save that for another time. And I'll put a little plug in here, maybe like a wellness form where you could figure out where you're at right now and we could talk about your fitness goals. But more importantly, this is where I came from. I was 220 pounds and, you know, being 5'7", that's 5'7", 5'8", it's not a good thing. So now, fast forward, you know, after a year plus, during the pandemic, when it first started, 2020, I'll never forget that, you know, April-ish, May, end of April, early May, took me about 60 days to lose or drop about 30 to 40 pounds. And I did it with the help of my wife, encouraging me to start this new nutrition program. And if you've ever heard it before, I mean, like I said, I'll drop a little quick, you know, wellness form in here. But more importantly, guys, I just want to encourage you that if I can do it, you can do it too. You know, it's not about me, but I know that God put me on this earth for a purpose, and the purpose is to inspire and influence others and show people that once you persevere and you have something, a desire in your heart and it's burning, no man, no woman, no nothing can stop you. And I mean that with the bottom of my heart, to the top of my heart. Listen, top of the morning to you whenever you're watching this, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, midday, evening. I just want to encourage you that you can do all things, right? But more importantly, guys, before you buy the Apple Watch, be committed. If you're not motivated, dedicated, don't worry about it. All right, guys, take care. God bless you.